I just want to give it a good old college try. See what happens. Might have picked a bit of a crazy time to start, but what are you gonna do? I guess there's no, like, if you really, like, think about it, there's no good time.
Yeah.
It's like 2 giant back-to-back shows. Yeah, might not have been the smartest idea, but we'll see. Doing our best.
Well, it means you'll have something to do.
I guess that's true. What do you mean, something to do?
Well, I mean something that you have to do that's not outside smoking is doing a show for hours.
I guess that's true. Some might call it a prison.
Like this, it's work, but it's something that you want to do on your own schedule.
Sure.
It's different. There, you have to be there.
True.
So you can invest yourself fully, and I'm going to plant my ass here and do the show the next 2 days.
I guess. Yeah. I guess so. Hello, Chad. You're the only person here. Welcome. Velkommen. Just started, yeah. YouTube has been slower and slower to get, like...
Maybe it's cucking you for that short stream earlier.
Oh, you think so? It could be. Greetings. Yeah. Usually it takes about a minute or 2 for YouTube to send out the old bling blang, but I did do 2 streams already today, so that might be what's going on.
Oh god.
What?
The fucking granny's back.
The granny?
The stripping granny.
No.
You're competing with her.
There is no competing with the stripping granny. Can I just be real? The stripping granny beats me 10 times out of 10. Are you feeling it now? No. This might be another abortion of a stream. I don't know.
You guys have a higher bar today.
I guess, yeah. I just don't want to talk about the fucking debate ever until it's over. I've said what my speculations on the debate for fucking like 9 days straight, and it's starting to get fucking like, I'm starting to get pissed off at like people for being so stupid and being so distracted. Like, I don't know. People act like it's the only fucking thing going on in the world is these 2 old men doing a pageant so that we can all pretend they did well. Why did Once Upon a Time in Hollywood disrespect Bruce Lee so hard? Who cares? Like, that's the thing, is like people act like Once Upon a Time in Hollywood is supposed to be some historical account. It isn't. It's a fantasy retelling of a big Hollywood story. That's all it is. So Bruce Lee being an asshole is part of the fantasy, just the same way as fucking, you know, the Manson family picking the wrong fucking houses. I love it when Joe Rogan asked him about that, and he was like, unless you're his daughter or something, fuck you. It's like, would you have preferred that he gets portrayed like a super sweet, nice guy and had a real boring, unmemorable scene? I don't know. Have you heards? Have you seens? What have you, do you likes? These are all examples of terrible, terrible questions. Because 90% of them dead end in a no after I waste time chuffing my way through a shitty question. So if you wouldn't mind asking questions that I can't answer with a yes, no, it sure would make things a lot better. That would be cool. It's like very surface level shit. Do you like this? Have you heard that? Have you seen this? Have you heard that? Have you played this? 90% of the time, I shit you not, my answer is nope. A lot of short guys who train combat sports definitely have that type of attitude. What are we talking about? The Bruce Lee scene still? Is that what we're doing now? People, if you want to talk about the Bruce Lee scene some more, let's talk about the Bruce Lee scene some more. Let's do it. What are your thoughts on cannibalism? I think if you want to eat somebody else and they fucking give you consent to eat them, I think you should be bon appetit. Was in Fresno for work a while back and didn't really enjoy it. What would you say are some hidden gems of the Fresno Madera area? Getting the fuck out of it. Getting the fuck out of town as quickly as possible is the hidden gem of the Fresno Madera area. How do you feel about the comically poor coup attempt in Bolivia? I haven't even heard about it, so. Is necrophilia a dead-end hobby? Dirty dad jokes, too. Filthy dad jokes. How lucky. How lucky we all are. How lucky we all are that dad jokes are dad joking it up. Was in Fresno for work a while back. Yeah, I already read that. I forgot there's only fucking 50 people in here. Do not pray for an easy life. Pray for the strength to endure a difficult one. Yeah. All right, fair enough. Tell you what, I'm gonna pray for an easy life. Bruce Lee can pray for a difficult life to show what a badass he is. I hate goofy ass fucking, like, endurance shit. Like, oh, just withstand. Just like, yeah, well, what else choice do I have? I just hate that, like, people think that type of shit is deep. Just like, oh, yeah, life sucks, so you gotta, your life has gotta suck. It's like, all right, well, all of that fun stuff. Weak men make bad times. Yeah, and then bad times make hard men, and hard men make good times. Good times make weak men, and weak men make hard times, and hard times make good. It's such a fucking, like, Chad fantasy, that whole fucking idea. It's like hard men create hard times sometimes. It's just silly. People have to think that they've got some overview secret on how you ought to act as a human being. And nobody ever really knows what they're talking about. Nope. Uh, smart men make good times, which creates stupid people. Chad fantasy, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Chad. I didn't mean just you. But yeah. Just like, man, we launched directly into the fucking Sopranos with a whole... I'm not reading it. It's a whole paragraph of Sopranos out of nowhere. I can't do it. No can do. We seem to get a huge conflict every 80 years, some sort of cycle. I don't know if it's even 80 years anymore. Seems like it's every like 20 years now. Any movies coming out this year you're excited to see? Nah, not really, no. I don't really follow movies until they're out. I like the way I used to be into movies, where it was like I didn't spend time like speculating on which ones were going to be good. I would just hear about them when they came out, and I'd go like, "Oh, that sounds good." Can we get that butt on the dance floor? I'm not going to try and compete with that stripping granny, because I'm telling you this, something's off about that woman. Something's not right. She's into something. Organized crime, I don't know what. Could be anything. Could be nothing. That stripping granny. She doesn't belong on these shorts. There are children watching, for God's sake. Is she stripping too? Is she, or is
I mean, she's doing the like half-dressed thing and dancing.
Where she's like belly dancing for people? That wicked bitch. Casting her spell. Wolverine and Deadpool. Meh. Cape shit is over.
I know, now it's there's a couple people stripping now.
Oh, really? There are people like joining in on the oh, she's got people with her?
No, I mean, there was another stream that was another scantily clad woman.
Am I gonna have to do it again?
I think she's better than stripping Brady.
Whoa. Yeah, I can't fucking do anything with that. I can't even compete with that. That's just a big old fucking cheddar cheese ass.
Yeah.
Flip, flop, flip, flop. There's nothing I can do with that. I was gonna get up and do a fucking something to try and make it work, but
This lady saw stripping Brady and it's like, fucking, I can do it better.
yeah, she just put on like booty shorts and went to town.
She's just cooking too.
She's cooking something. She's cooking something or another. I'll tell you that much. But I'm gonna get to the bottom of this stripping granny. I don't trust her. I don't trust her. She doesn't move like a human, you know? It's like there's something off. Like she's like a pod person or something. How's the house search? It goes on. Paul, have you heard about the pesticides and the weed pens? Yes. Yes. They make it taste good. Oh, Paul, you say that. However, stripping granny is already well on her way to the bottom of you. Oh, you mean she's looking into me? Well, I tell you what, bring it on, because she's not going to find... There's no shame in my game. Okay, stripping granny. The best Tolkien adaptation was the 77 Hobbit film, not gonna lie. It is... People are just firing it off today. We're just throwing out the random shit. We're talking about the 77...
Concern trolling.
We,
Immediate.
oh, somebody's concern trolling too? Why is everything so duty today?
Are you okay? You streamed 4 times.
What? I love concern trolls.
Yeah, the last time you did it for like 15 minutes. Oh my god.
Yeah. And I bailed because it was like this. I might bail on this one again. Now you got 2 15-minute ones. 'Cause this one smells like duty. People just want to talk movies and politics. Movies and politics. Movies and politics. And movies and politics. Movies and politics. Do you like this Marvel movie? Do you like this politic? Hey, damn. I've got to think of something to talk to Paul about. I'll ask him if he likes the new MCU movie. Are you excited for the Gauntlet? No. Here's the problem with the gauntlets, man, and maybe it's something we'll work on. They're at the end of the fucking cycle. They come at they're the last thing we do, and I basically don't care about this fucking upcoming debate, and I'm probably just gonna fucking sleepwalk my way through it. And the Gauntlet isn't gonna be half as good as it would have been if we'd have done it 15 fucking days ago. When we reach the end of our production cycle like this, we've added in all these fucking things, we've done extra stuff here, we've met this, we've done that, we've met fucking 15 times. I'm just done. I don't even want to pick up my phone for a fucking week, bro. Ugh. So no, unfortunately, I mean, I suppose it would probably be better for me to be like, oh, hell yeah, I'm totally stoked for this content we have coming up, but I'm really not. Really not at all. Don't really care about this fucking debate shit other than to make fun of it. And I don't know. I mean, I make fun of TJ every fucking day, so 6 hours of it straight is going to be just as much of a slog for me as it is for him, so. You need the vacation. What would you do instead? Crazy fucking show where we, like, I don't know, man. We got a midget and a stripper to have a fight. And see who could pwn the other one, and then I don't know what else I would do, man. Throw baloney at people from 10 stories up and see if you can land one like right on a bald head so it makes that like hella loud slap. Do you think you could hurt somebody with a slice of bologna from 10 stories up?
I think it would blow away.
Yeah, but what if you like angled it?
I think it has too much surface area.
It's kind of like frisbee, right?
I feel like it's gonna go.
What if the air was still? That would be my show, though. We would go up on a building somewhere with a bunch of baloney. And we would charge, we get points for hits. So that's a car, that's 10 points. That's an easy one. Old lady, 50 points. Bald head right on the top like a yarmulke, like a baloney yarmulke. That's like 100 points. That's like the middle hole at skee ball. Ham tube. Yeah, that would be my stream. Is I just go to a different place in the United States every week, and I try and see how long I can get away with throwing baloney off of it at people. and I see what happens. Sailing bologna. How much for a nun? I mean, are we talking like a nun in full habit? Or are we talking about like a nun in that half nun uniform you see them wearing now? Like full habit nun, that's gotta be a fucking 50-pointer. The Bologna Boys. Yeah, dude. I need to do that, dude. I need to start a new channel called Bologna Boys. And it really is just that, dude. We don't talk to anybody. We just go live. We start climbing up a building we're not supposed to be on the top of. We've got a gang of baloney. And nothing but free time to get arrested. And then, like, at the end of the thing, when the cops come, stream ends, everybody goes, holy shit, the Bologna Boys are crazy. And then, like, next week, the Bologna Boys are in fucking Kazakhstan throwing bologna. See what I mean? Tattoo bologna under your eye for every bald head you hit, dude, yeah. Dude, whole little bolognas. Make a whole sandwich. Like, for every bologna hit you get another layer to your sandwich. Maybe we could even bring other fixings. Bologna Boys, bro. Dude, every bald head you could slap with that bologna slice, pop. It's gotta happen, man. I think I'd be bigger than Mr. Beast in like a month. I think the Bologna Boys would blow past Mr. Beast. And you know what the funny thing about it would be? Is it would just be me. The whole channel would be called Bologna Boys. But there would only be one Bologna Boy, and it would be me. That makes it even better. Mr. Bologna. Dude, Bologna Boys. It's gotta happen. Yeah, that's what I would do. I would climb something high where people were walking down below, and I would try and throw bologna at them until I got arrested. And then the next show, I would go to a different country, different part of the world, different type of bologna, you know? Different brand of bologna. We have a bologna festival. Oh, shit, I gotta hit that up one of these times then. You know the Bologna Boys have got to show up. Lib, can tell by the neck beard. Yikes, man. Yikes, you got me pegged, bro. Minus the lib part, but whatever. Like, if this is a neck beard, what's a beard? Do you understand what a neck beard is, sir? Never mind. Never mind. It's a waste of time. Oh, I know. This shirt is amazing. I'm aware. Yeah, a face beard. What? The hip-hop war between Black Americans and Puerto Ricans. Ooh, I want to stop this. Oh, I want to retreat. I want to go watch a TV show or take Critical Versus next Tuesday. Wait. Otello, you gotta unban goat versus fish. You did it wrong, dude. You did a bad thing, Otello. I was in the middle of reading goat versus fish. And you banned them. How dare you, Otello? How dare you? It was goat versus fish. But that's good. Tuesday. So next Tuesday. Well, I will let Amelia know. Man, I just had a fucking dumbass fantasy, bro. This dude John Teal in here that's like, stop killing your lungs. I had this fantasy that I like went like and like went right into his username, like turned into digital shit. And then all of a sudden I was like sitting on his face, you know, and I just like appeared. He's like, and I'm like, you need to save your breath. Don't waste your breath. You know what I mean? Good one. Yeah, bud. Yeah, bud. Careful, that might be their fantasy. I know, right? It's gonna turn into a fetish for me. Dude, that would be a dope ass fucking. Don't lie. Don't tell me. Well, some of you probably wouldn't, especially like little trolls. Like you would be able to do nothing with going into some, like, you know, you don't want that. You know, there's a lot of. Can I just say something about this, guys? This is gonna be controversial, and I don't mean anything against short kings, but most trolls are manlets. Can we say it, dude? Most people that are like super anonymous, multi-account trollers are manlets, bro. When they do come out to play, it's 5-1 all day. Man lids, yeah. That's what they're all saying when you walk in, man lid. They drive big trucks. They wear big boots. What height makes you a manlet? It's not even height that makes you a manlet. It's attitude. If you're a short king and you're fucking comfortable with it, that's great. If you're a short king that bought a fucking pair of truck nuts and a double fucking, like some big truck with dualies and raised and shit. You know what I mean? That's a manlet. So a manlet's not about height. It's about mindset. Can a manlet be a woman? Hey, these days, why not? These days, why not? They drive a big truck to compensate for something else. It might not even be that. Just like some of them, like a lot of them got punked out size-wise by somebody sometime, and they just have had a chip. Some of them feel like they're being punked out, and they just don't get punked, like nobody's punking. Those are the worst kinds of manlets. The ones that have the perma chip for no reason. You got a possum on the barbecue? Yeah, buddy. Yeehaw! People, like, the fact that people I hate fucking Duck Dynasty. Can I just tell you something right now? Guys, come in a little closer. You ready for this? Rednecks don't look like Duck Dynasty. Okay? You want to see what rednecks look like? Have you ever seen that painting, American Gothic? That's what rednecks look like. Dudes be all shaved and gaunt and skinny looking. They're all sweaty and like wild-eyed. Women be all like modest, plain, homely. All right? Duck Dynasty was a LARP, guys. I'm a hippie. Just letting you know. Ye fucking how. Mountain monsters ain't no LARP. Doop doodle doop 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 doop. Duck Dynasty sounds terrible. Yeah. It ruined long hair beardiness forever. It's like a whole generation of people that Duck Dynasty. Oh my god, dude. Just tell me you got doo-doo for a brain without telling me you got doo-doo for a brain, dude. Just mention Duck Dynasty in any reason other than to fuck on it. Like, mention it as a cultural reference other than to fuck on it. Mention how you like it or who you watch it with or what something that happened on an episode of it. I know you got doo-doo in the brain. Straight up, Tootie. I know it for a fact. I'm from India. It's 9 a.m. Thursday morning here. Cool, India. It's 8:30 p.m. Wednesday night here in California. Oh, yeah. I've seen the pictures of them before they got hired to do the show. Yeah. All clean shaven. Wearing like khaki shorts and tucked in polo shirts. As an actual Southerner that grew up for half her childhood in the sticks, Duck Dynasty is like a bad joke. Yeah. Tornado warning. See, the craziest shit happens other places. Like, I don't know why you don't come to, like, where do you live in a place where, like, routinely the sky opens up and sucks your house up into it? Like, explain this to me. So, like, you're just chilling today, and oopsie daisy, there might be a fucking tornado about to suck, and it's the middle of the night, so I can't really tell where it's at or where it's coming from. And you stay there because why? Yeah, well, ¿por qué no get the fuck out? Why are folks staying in Tornado Alley? Like, explain this to me. And don't give me the, oh, well, broke. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it, bro. Broke is not an excuse. So give me a good one. Broke people move every fucking single day. Yeah, dude. I can tell you one thing. There's not going to be any tornadoes today here in California. I can promise you that. Nothing else, but I can definitely promise you that. You coming out or you staying in, bud? I did them earlier. Usually do those 2 out of 3 times. I did no neck earlier.
I did like half of your neck stuff and then I stopped myself.
Yeah, that's probably good. What has life come to indeed?
What?
What has life come to indeed? They watch the chair. They watch the chair as I work out. As I stretch, the chair takes care of them.
Do you do this one at all?
It's a little tough for me.
Yeah.
Tough on my back anyway. What do you want, Paul? To come through the computer and slap your mouth. And then just disappear. You're like, ah, what the fuck? And I'm just like, you ever had grilling cheese? Sir, do you know to whom you speak? I am the grilled cheese king of the Midwest. Okay? Send the phone spiders. Man, if I could send the phone spiders after you motherfuckers, so many of you motherfuckers would have met the phone spiders by now, for sure. All of you motherfuckers would have met the phone spiders by now, to be real, to be frank. Who is grilled cheese king of the West? My twin brother. We've been rivals since birth. We both came out of our mother trying to strangle one another with our own umbilical cords. The doctors had to split us up. Now he's the grilled cheese king of the West, and I'm the grilled cheese king of the Midwest. And now our fight is only made with cheese, okay? Cheese and cheese alone. We promised each other many years ago. Never again would we come to blows with anything other than cheese. So now we have a grill down, okay? And we don't talk about that guy out there, okay? Because he's the second best, and I'm the greatest. I'm the GOAT. What does TJ fear more, spiders or clavicles? I don't know. I guess we're gonna have to see. I mean, we could ask that question on to Jauntlet. Or is Paul created so the chair could support? What good is a chair with no big fat ass to sit in it? Plant-based pepperoni. Do they make such a thing? I'll try it. Which came first, the Paul or the chair? Does it really truly matter? Does the answer to that truly matter? Those East Coast grilled cheeses hit different, though. Poverty will surprise thee with its alacrity and spontaneous production of... Man, what are you even fucking talking about, bro? What really matters, right? Yeah, nothing, right? Isn't that what Freddie Mercury said? That nothing really matters? Man, I hate that. I hate that shit, though. But you must ponder the question to get the answer. It's like, I mean, yeah, but come on. I'm doing it, man. I'm doing it. Here it is. I mean, no, Paul does not enjoy a pickle with his grilled cheese. You can keep your pickle spear. All right. Paul's a cup of tomato soup kind of grilled cheese guy. If I'm going to adorn my grilled cheese, it'll be with some tomato soup. That is what you do with a grilled cheese. What about potato chips with a grilled cheese? Only if I'm at some weird place where that's what they offer. Never at home am I doing tater chips with grilled cheese. That makes no sense. You do a grilled cheese and you do a little cup of fucking tomato soup. And that's that, man. You dip and you eat. You luxuriate. Okay? You don't whine about it. You just let it happen. I love a good crisp pickle with mine. Oh, man. Oh, God, you pickle weirdos, man. Pickles are so gross. They really are disgusting, you know, pickles. Ramen noodles on the side of grilled cheese, if you don't have tomato, is a pretty good alternative. Yeah, I agree. I've done that before, actually. I've had ramen and grilled cheese. Nah, dude, pickles are dog shit. Dog shit. Dude, there's only one place that I'll ever get a pickle, dude, and that's at the fair. If I go to the county fair or something, and they have those good dill pickles, the good ass dill pickles that they pull out, just hand them to you so you can eat on them, dude. I could nibble on one of those all day. As far as these like weak ass, wimpy ass pickle rounds that people be putting on everything, yeah, crisp. Got that crisp dill, you know, it's still like the pickle brine is still in there. It's not just mush. It's like, but they be throwing this like liquidy, stank ass sweet pickle on top of everything. And I'm just like, man, you missed me with the pickles. Thank you. Pickle nibbler, yeah, dude, I'll nibble a pickle, you know, for the right price. The gas station hot pickles be hidden sometimes, yeah, every once in a blue moon, man, but nah, not usually. Usually, it's the only pickle that I really even care to have is gonna be from the fair, and it's gonna be on its own because it's gonna be good enough. Pickle Nibbler was your nickname in high school. It still is your nickname. Trust me. Trust that. You don't have a nickname like that in high school and shed it. Like, you're still Pickle Nibbler to all your friends. They may not call it, you know, call you it to your face, but you're the Pickle Nibbler still to everyone. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. I don't think I've had a fair pickle. Damn. Yeah, dude, fair pickles are dank because they're all like they're fresh as fuck, so they're still crisp, but they're all, the brine is really good and super flavorful. But like, people will buy these like nasty pickle spears and stuff, and they're just like watery, gross, soggy. Opinions on dating apps? I don't know, man. I've never really used them. Just finished Interstellar with my dad. Cool. That's a good movie. Should give your dad a high five. Can't do pickles on a sandwich. Me neither. I think anything you put pickles on just ends up tasting like pickles. Like, people will load up pickles on a hamburger and it's like, dude, now the whole sandwich just tastes like a mouthful of pickle. You hear cops. Man, they're always creeping. Only sour pickles are good. Sure. I can dig a spicy pickle. Yeah, a spicy pickle is good, man. But a floppy pickle, that's not good. A floppy pickle, gross. Nah, Paul, I hate to say it, but you're wrong. I mean, I don't think I am, though. I don't think I am, though. I don't think I jam. They started flavoring everything pickle like they did with bacon. It became trendy. Yeah, it's gross. Yeah, Paul, I'm never actually wrong about anything that is subjective in here, because it's my fucking party and I'll cry if I want to, okay? If you want to make your own stream where you're right about everything, you could do that. I did it, you know? And I'm right about everything that's opinion-based. That is the way it works. Why are you not a conservative? I'm not a conservative because I believe that human beings ought to avail themselves of different ideas and not constantly be looking back at a nebulous past. Not trying to roll back progress, but to move forward with progress. Kosher dill pickle sounds fucking good right now. Go get one, man. Go get it. A fair pickle kind of sounds good to me right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not even gonna front. Like, I'd go to the fair right now and get a pickle if I could. You know what else sounds hella good, though? One of those big foot-long fucking corn dogs at the fair. See, I'm gonna have to pick and choose when I go off my vegetarian shit. And I think the fair, if I'm ever at the fair, might be one of those places where I have to do it. You know? Like, I think I'm gonna have to get that foot-long corn dog. That sounds like communism. Dude, those jumbo corn dogs with a bunch of fucking just yellow mustard, bro. That's all you need on them. And it's like game over, bro. Game over. What else is good at the fair? Dude, if you go to the right food stall at the fair, you know what else is hella good? Fried zucchini. Like they'll take they'll take a zucchini and like cut it into quarters the long way, and then batter and deep fry it, and then give you this like big jug of homemade ranch to dip it in. That's good fair food. What else? Any turkey leg people? I never was a turkey leg person, but I see people eating turkey legs all the time at the fair. Funnel cakes, I think that's a waste of room for me, but yeah, they're not bad. But yeah, fried zucchini, fried pickles. You could do like jalapeno poppers and stuff. Yeah, people like the turkey legs. Curds, yeah, I mean, like where I grew up, the cheese curds thing wasn't a big deal. Deep fried Oreos. Yeah, they like the deep fried gimmicks or whatever. I've never been a big fan. I think they're kind of gross. What else is good though? Like, see where I'm from, they would do like a big tri-tip sandwich. There would be a big place that had a big barbecue pit out back of it where they were making big tri-tips. And they would be selling like tri-tip sandwiches on a hoagie roll. And I like that at the fair for sure. What else? What else is dank at the fair? I mean, I don't know, man. I guess that's pretty much everything I like at the fair. Funnel cake, meh. I don't know about no funnel cake. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Petting zoo goats. Yeah, I like to go because like where I'm at, like where I'm from, the fair has a lot of animals, like a lot of farm animals, and they're showing them there, so they're all in their little pens munching, and you can walk through there and pet them on their heads if you're gentle with them and you know how to approach animals and stuff. So that's one of my favorite things to do at the fair. Well, cotton candy is way better at the fair. I don't know why. You know what else hits different at the fair? Snow cones. 100%, bro. Tell me a snow cone doesn't hit entirely like on a different planet at the fair. Straight up. Yep. Snow cones, bro. Yep, saltwater taffy. Yep. Too good. Too tasty. Nothing beats a snow cone on a hot day. I guess you're right. I do enjoy a snow cone. I'll tell you that much. You know what the best thing to get? The best flavor to get of snow cone? This is a cheat code right here. If you don't know, you don't know, because you probably never get it. Tiger's blood. Tiger's blood. That's what you want. You go to the fair, you get a snow cone, they ask you what flavor, you say tiger's blood. And then you just walk. Yeah, tiger's blood, bro. That's that fruit punch. It's that fruit punch, dude. It's that super sweet fruit punch. It's like they mixed them all together, dude. Tiger's blood is the shit. Tiger's blood. Nah, not cherry. Don't be a bitch. Cherry is bitch made, dude. People that get cherry or blue, I'm just like, what a pleb. Give me tiger's blood, please. And dude, the person at the snow cone thing, they always give you that look like, gentleman of refinement. Yes, let me get into our private stock in the back of tiger's blood. May have just stolen a Tajikafant for tiger's blood. I'm telling you right now, bro. The people don't know. People will order other shit on a snow cone. I shit you not. They won't just get the tiger's blood. Nah, blue raz is bullshit. Blue raz is, but now you can mix together. You could get half blue raz, half tiger's blood. But there better be tiger's blood on that cone. That's all I'm saying. Any uncomfortable fan encounters to tell about? Nah, not really. I mean, I've had a couple of like, like encounters that were like, I don't want to say uncomfortable, but like were less than socially fun or whatever. But I don't want to like poop talk anybody. Like nobody has ever done me wrong in public, so. Tiger's blood. Tiger's blood. You can get pina colada and tiger's blood. That's one of the things about tiger's blood is it goes with everything. It goes with everything. Any Karen stories? Not that I wanted to, man. So you guys want me to dig through something that's, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm hungry. Okay? And I think it might be time for me to halt, okay? Halt is hungry, angry, lonely, tired, okay? And that's me. Halt. So I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna eat some dinner, and I'm gonna chill out. I'll see you tomorrow for the debate or whatever the fucking